Hey my cutie patooties, and welcome back to Cutie Nails, where everything we do here is all about nails. Let's get right into it, my cutie patooties. I already have my Nail House 3XL square tips on. I added an extra tip to the pinky to kind of help it match the rest of the nails, and I kind of just cut off the excess. And now I am going ahead with my pop-off method, and I am trying out my size 14 brush today. I'm super excited to use my Nail House products, but I don't like this set, and we're gonna get into why I don't like this set. So originally I had this idea of doing a milk bath theme, but not so much with the milk bath type of look, and using some dried flower pieces, and y'all can see I have that set off to the side. But I am using Princessa today for this look. Oh my gosh, I love it. I really want to do a set with just the Princessa on myself, but I'm kind of not ready to do my nails yet. I know I took them off and I wanted to do my nails, but I'm kind of not ready. I'm kind of liking doing the pop-off method and trying different things and showing you guys on my own hand as opposed to me using Camille, my practice hand. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my time and apply this. Like I said in my previous video on Tuesday, I'm gonna have to learn how to get my liquid to powder ratio when it comes to the glitter acrylics. Now the formula is absolutely buttery and amazing. I love it. Y'all know that I use odorless monomer. I do not use the monomer that comes with the acrylic system from Nail House, and I'm enjoying this Cooper odorless monomer. I'm really enjoying it. Everything is working for me. Y'all can see how gorgeous this pinky is already looking with that one particular color on there. Princessa is just so cute. I also saw HBIC, which is kind of where my mind has been playing as far as glitter paints. So I'm probably gonna get that as well. And I've been looking at a couple other brands as well to kind of try something out. So I'm excited to try to see what I can do with my budget to kind of get some more stuff to share with you guys. So I'm going to continue this application on my pinky, and I will be back to chat with you guys a little bit more. So now that my pinky is all done, I am moving on to the rest of my nails. So I had this kind of ombre thing going on in my head, which I'm probably gonna have to reattempt on next week's video, which will be next Tuesday, cuties, by the way. And this whole ombre idea did not come out the way I wanted it to, because I used my Azure Beauty Dip Powder as an acrylic, and I remember when I did that video and I told y'all that I would not recommend using them as acrylics, and I went ahead and did just that, just to kind of prove myself wrong. And y'all, I knew better and I did it anyway, and I was absolutely frustrated with myself. Like, why did you even try it? Why did you even try it? Like, it made me dislike this set so much because it was so frustrating to work with as an acrylic. Like, it was marbling a lot. It was coming out more sheer than I wanted it to. It was sliding around the place. It was not doing what I needed it to do for an ombre, because initially I wanted to ombre down from the cuticle and then apply that color on top. And later on, you guys will see I had to turn around and add more of Princessa over that color, which is like a purple shimmery color, to kind of make that ombre look decent, because it was horrible, y'all. It was horrible. Y'all let me know what y'all think, but I personally feel like it was horrible. I tried my best to pull this set together because I had already spent my time sitting up here creating content, and I just did not want it to go to waste. And you guys will see what I mean once I start using that dip powder as an acrylic. Lesson learned, like I said, I'm trying to upload my acrylic arsenal with more colors so that way I don't have to go to dip powder. I know some systems you can use dip as acrylic, but it's definitely not this one, okay? I will not be using that again. But getting back into the set, I wanted to do a couple of the nails with that ombre look, and then add the flowers into it, and then cover it up with some of that purple color. But because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, I had to kind of change everything on the fly and just make this set completely different. So I'm probably gonna try to attempt that look that I'm thinking of in another set, but y'all just stay tuned for that, okay? Just stay tuned for that and we'll get to it eventually. So I'm gonna continue to do this nail, and then I'll jump back in when it's time, and we'll talk a little bit more about these dip powders. Stick out my tongue and I'm ready to hit this pretty bitty with persistence. You're out the brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave. So at this point was when I was realizing like this was not gonna work. And as I moved along, I was just really trying to convince myself to kind of just keep pushing, going ahead, but I just had to put too many layers to get the pigmentation that I was looking for. And even though I was struggling, I was like, girl, just do it. Just do it. So I went ahead and continued, and I'm also gonna make this one a full cover nail. So I have 2 full cover nails, and I'm gonna have 3 with that ombre effect that I'm looking for, even though I didn't get what I was looking for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the full cover nail on here. And by the time I got to the thumb, y'all, everything that I thought was an ombre just slid and moved all over. Y'all, it slid and moved all over the place, and it really frustrated me because that's why I had to go back and make it look like an ombre by adding the Princessa color over it, because stuff just went everywhere. Like, it looked and felt like it was dry, but I guess because it's more of a dipping powder, it didn't do what I was expecting it to do with using monomer with it. So if anyone is out there trying to use dip powders as acrylic, please, 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 please do your research and be careful to ensure that, like, it's really gonna act like an acrylic. Like, not all dip powders, you know, act like acrylics. I know the not polished ones that I have, not polished acrylics, they're the 2-in-1 system, and there's a lot of other companies that have a 2-in-1 system where I probably wouldn't have to worry about the issues that I faced with using just pure dip powders. I've seen and heard people many times here say, as long as you have monomer, you can use your dip powder as an acrylic. Not everything is made the same. Not every formula is the same. So please, please, please do your research before you end up like me, having to fix stuff that you already laid. It made it so much longer, y'all, having to go back and fix all of this stuff. So I'm going to continue to do this nail. I did everything pretty much on the thin side because I knew I was going to encapsulate it all with clear, and this time around I used my Rosalind clear acrylic powder, but I want to give it another try. Not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I want to use it again because I really want y'all to see the clarity on human hands and not just a practice finger. So I'm definitely going to be using that again in my next video, and hopefully I can get that what's the word I'm looking for? Hopefully I can get that milk bath look that I'm looking for, and hopefully everything works out the way I'm thinking of it in my head, cuties. Like, this set really frustrated me, you guys. Tell me what y'all think in the comments below. And don't forget to check the description box for your codes and your links. My link tree is there. Once you click on it, it'll take you directly to all of my links for my TikTok, my Instagram, for all of the brands that I'm affiliated with the coupon codes and everything else that you are looking for. And if you own a brand and you're looking for someone to review your products, please, you also find my business email in the description box. Just reach out to me, send me a quick note, and we can start communicating on what you can offer and what I have to offer as well. So I'm going to continue to go ahead and make this full cover nail, and I'll jump back in. So by the time I got to the thumb cuties was when I realized that everything on all the other nails that I did had to be fixed. So here you guys can see me applying just a thin layer of that color over the purple to fix my mistake. It's an honest mistake, not intended, but you live and you learn. And I definitely learned from this. Will not be using those dip powders again to do any type of acrylic work at all. So I'm going to fix everything, then I'm going to encapsulate. I'm definitely going to file shape and buff off camera because this pop off method works a little bit too good for me. Can't file nothing on camera for y'all because nails be popping off, popping off, popping off. I told you guys previously what I do for my pop off method. If you're interested, just send me a note in the comments. Y'all know I like to talk to y'all. and I will respond to you as soon as I possibly can. Now, before we get into encapsulating everything, this is where I just added just a thin layer of my clear, and I'm gonna place flowers everywhere. I pretty much took those little spiky looking flowers. They look like little dandelions, but in different colors. I just kind of cut them out to get them into little smaller pieces. And I'm also taking some of my silver foil thingy that I got off of Amazon like a couple years ago. Sorry about that, cuties. I don't know what happened to my camera, but yeah, like I said, I just cut them up in small pieces. I added clear to the nail. I'm just adding them, and I'm also adding some silver like foil pieces to it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate. Now, I believe it was like maybe 2 videos back before I started feeling sick, I had said that I may have a little surprise for you cutie patooties. So if anyone is interested, only if you're interested, please in the description box, the comment section, go ahead and say me, because I'm gonna be sending to a random person some gel polishes that I have not used. I went ahead and just boxed them up in extra boxes that I have. I have some model ones like this. Got them, never used them. All of these, I bought a bunch of these. I'm sorry if you can't see that. I bought a bunch of these like a year ago for Christmas. Never used them. They were just sitting up here, and you guys can see it's pretty empty on my shelf back there because I decided to just clean house. And these Rosalind, how many mLs are these? I don't know, they're pretty tiny. They sent me these in a PR, and I just never used it. I even bought these like stamping gel thingies and still never used it. So if anyone is interested in getting them, I have 3 full boxes here. So just go ahead and say me down in the comment section, and I'll just do a randomizer, and in my next video I will pretty much announce whoever is going to win that, cuties. I have some more, and I think the other boxes I have are Born Pretty ones, so but I just can't do a lot with shipping right now. So once I'm able to do that, I'll also be giving those away. Like I said, I cleaned that up. I cleaned up my racks on the other side, and I'm ready to just give some stuff to somebody that wants them. No need to do like a giveaway or anything. If you're interested, I will send it to you, and then I'll just pick a name from the names that say that they're interested. So just say me in the comment section, and I'll put your name in a randomizer, and I will message you on Instagram if you were the person that got picked from the randomizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to lay this clear acrylic and build up the nails, and I will be back.
Time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views on a night day. All I wanna hear is in the visions that we play. Sit right next to you. Not trying not to show how I feel about you. But we should wait. Really, really want. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around.
So I want to apologize for being out of frame and sticking my finger in y'all face while I'm trying to lay this acrylic cuties. But now that everything is file shaped and buff, I'm just going to go ahead and clean off the surface and underneath the nails and get ready to start applying some polish to the top and my little array of bling that I came up with to tie that silver in. I'm using some of my silver little butterflies. I'm using some clear crystals, some pearl crystals, and some like oil slick looking crystals. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add my Poochie's bling gel to it, add my shiny top coat, and I'm gonna lay these gems where I want them. Again, I'm not using my Zulays because that's for when I do my nails and I don't want my bling falling off. But I'm just going to go ahead and take my time and add these. Like I said, this set did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. It's still kind of cute. I low-key kind of like it still. But I'm going to try my best. I already have my next video set up for you guys here. I'm super excited to show y'all that. I've been holding on to this for a while, cuties. It's been sitting here in this nail room. I've been meaning to get to videos, but you know, when you have PR videos and stuff like that, I try to get all my PR stuff out of the way before I get into anything that I'm trying to show you guys. So I'm gonna be late on what I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna be like a couple years late, but it's okay. We're gonna do a set and we're gonna be looking all nice and cute when we get done. So after I get done applying all of this bling, I'm gonna finish top coating the rest of the nails. And if you guys notice the shape in this video, I tried it again. I went a little bit more exaggerated, and this is what we are looking like, y'all. I'm actually liking it. I'm low-key liking it. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply cuticle oil to my nails, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys loved it, even though I kind of didn't like it, but kind of do like it. And as always, cuties, I'll most definitely talk to you in my next one. Bye.